So we are riding high in the Cup League competitions. Let's see if we can continue. So, since you were last with me, I'll run through the results and then I'll explain what I think's going on with the competitions. So, we won 1-0 on our first game for the club, first ever game for the season. And then it was a 4-1 victory over Central, and then it was 5-2 beat CSA with Faris and Sosa getting a lot of goals. Then we won 4-3, Sosa with another 2 goals. And yes, you are reading that right, Rossley grabbing 2 goals. I've bought him. And then we've got ABC, we beat 6-0, Silva with a hat-trick, an own goal, and then Lewis with 2 goals. Then we had a 3-0 thriller against Retro with Faris and Louise getting the goals, and then a 2-1 victory where Rossili and Cardosa banged in 2 goals for us. We then went on and won 6-1 with Paolo getting a hat-trick, Marquinhos, Lewis and Silva on the score sheet. So in the competitions, that leaves us Copa do Nordstra. We are 3 out of 3 and top of the league. And Brazil Peniba State Championship, we are 2nd in the league with 4 wins and a draw. But I believe the reason why when I went to season preview I couldn't get it, I think this is a cup. Because I think this is a cup thing. And this one, well, is confusing me because we've played people in Group B, but yet we're in Group A. So this is definitely some kind of cup, because the league showed up here, and that's the league. That's the one that we've just been relegated to, because we've got a season preview which puts us 4th, and we are a relegated team. 4 teams relegated, 4 teams promoted by the looks of it, but it's crazy. But anyway, so we should be quite good at this level, basically, is what I'm saying. So hopefully this season will be a case of gaining promotion and then going from there. The only issue with that is we've had a slight problem when it comes to transfers history. I don't exactly know how this one happened, but Rock Kennedy, our goalkeeper, was sold from underneath me for 1.2 million. I don't know if that's something that was agreed before he left, before I took over, or whether the board have come in. I'm not entirely sure. But so this season, since you were last with me, I'll tell you what, we'll just go through all of them. Messino's gone. He's not very good. So yeah, he's gone. Herbert, he's gone, central midfielder. We sold him for £925. Reputation wise, he was 1.5 star. He's 29. He's not the best. Then Matthews went for free. He's 19-year-old. He's 1 star current ability, 1.5 star potential ability. He's determined, but he's just not very good. And I think we can do a lot better, and we needed to clear up the wages. Next up, it was Ruan, who was a left-sided 29-year-old who went on a free to Union Neymar. He wasn't too bad. 1.5 star current ability, 1.5 star potential. We just have better, and by better, it's probably easy. Next up was Rock Kennedy, which we've gone through, and then Lilo, who went for 300,000. He's quite good at central defence. He was 2.5 star current, 3 star potential, I think. All said, all in. He's very good, and he is good for what we had. He was one of our better players, but he was on a lot of wages, and I wanted to free up some of the wage budget. So we are well under our wage budget now. Which means we'll have room to play with later on in the season. Seems as we've got so much. Can I have a coaching course, please? And we're doing really well. But today, anyway, we face Jacqua. Well, it says we face Retro. But we don't, do we? We face Jacqua. I don't know why it's saying Retro. We don't face Retro. But we face Jacqua Japanese. You can come on, and we need somebody on the bench. We may have to look to bringing in another centre back. Have we got right, Alexander? You're coming off. You can go on the bench for now. Yeah, we've got a few injury problems at the moment. DD can go on there, and yeah, it's not great. But starting today's game, we have Vliegen in goal with Angelo, David, Bagada and Farias in defence. In the midfield we've got Ronaldo and Figueroa with Cardoso on the left, Silva on the right, behind Didi and Rossley up top. As I said, I think I'll probably be looking for a couple of defenders, which we may get between now and the next game. We'll have to wait and see. If I can find somebody that's good at that edge, and I mean, here's Angelo on the ball. Angelo plays it across to Cardoso, who headers just over the crossbar. See, again, we're playing somebody in the league, in the other league. This team isn't in our league, which is really confusing me. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Brazil works, and until we've played it, we're not gonna know, are we? Is there a league, like, is it because there's like a league system to the cups as well? Oh, what a goal from Lucas! Oh no, it's Didi, sorry, Lucas is the defender. Didi with a superb strike there. I was going to say, I thought it was Lucas Cardo. So again, but ball's played forward. Silva with a beautiful header, plays it. Didi gets his leg in front and puts it in the back of the net to make it 1-0. Didi now to Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to play it out to Silva, but unable to, but then pops it over the top to Rossley, who puts the ball in the back of the net for his 5th goal of the season. And we will go through next match, like before the next match, the signings. We went through the players that have gone. We'll go through the couple of signings that I've brought in so far before the next match. So Varela, Igor, Mantos, Franco, Raffit, Franca, Varela, Franca, to Varela, Raffit, Varela, Ella, plays over the top to Thiago and it's offside. But we get saved anyway. So now Cardoso with the ball plays it into the middle, unable to find the red and black shirt. Ronaldo looked like Rossley left it for Cardoso and Cardoso left it for Ossili there, and the defender manages to clear it, but it's back with their keeper Allen. Pumps the ball forward. Silva with a header, but only as far as where Poland's shirt, and Matos has put the ball in the back of the net. While I'm stumbling over my words, trying to remember the name of the opposition, they score. It is Jacket Pense. And they've got a free kick now just inside our half, and Matos to take. Matos plays it over to Varela. Varela towards the middle with the keeper, manages to palm away, and it's got out for a goal kick. Just dropped a little bit of encouragement. We seem to be a little bit under pressure at the moment as Raffit now plays it into Varela. Varela to Vinclus. To Varela, and it's gone off the post there. Keeper had it covered, but it went off the post and out for a goal kick. Figueroa plays it over to Didi. Silva to Farias, plays it, hits the crossbar. Didi back to Ronaldo, and that is superb play. Well done, boys. Brilliant. 3-1, and that's what we needed. Just that extra little bit. We wait for the opportunities. Didi spots Ronaldo in the middle. He's got a bit of space through the players. Finds the bottom corner. The keeper had no chance. He was poorly sighted by everybody there. And it's played towards the back post, and Rossley, who just headers over. Now it's a corner. Angelo plays it in towards Silva. It's cleared, and the highlight ends quite abruptly. Raffit now with a corner. Raffit. Oh. Vilgen. These guys are giving us a good game. First half so far. We started off strong, and they seemed, I thought it was a matter of we're going to walk all over them, but they seem to have come back into it as the half went on. So it's a little bit worrying. Silva plays over the top to Didi, who puts the ball in the back of the net, makes it 4-1, and that is comfortable now, surely, as he bows to the fans. because we're at home today. Now Ronaldo plays it out to Cardosa. Cardosa trying to find Silva but unable to. Now they're on the attack. He plays back to Intinga. Intinga manages to put the ball in the back of the net to make it 4-2. Which is actually, if you're the winning team, one of my favourite scorelines, 4-2, because it's comfortable enough, but both teams have probably had good opportunities to score. So it meant it was a good game. Although I do like 6-0 as well, obviously. But they said to Ronaldo. David to Ronaldo, back to David. David to Figueroa. Figueroa to Didi to Rossley, who's fouled. Silva though shoots and it's punched over for a corner. Cardosa now plays it into the middle, unable to find a black and red shirt, but gets the ball out again towards Silva, who's just had us over. Just couldn't keep it down. Ferreras plays it in. Silva now plays it back to Bogado, to Ferris. It's Ronaldo to Figueroa. He's it out to Silva. Can Silva find a ball across? He does to Didi. Didi taken off of him. Ball falls to Silva, who puts the ball in the back of the net. I still think the Didi one could have been a foul, but we've scored anyway. But let's have another look at this. This is why the celebration wasn't quite there. That's a foul, isn't it? He just went through Didi. Ball fell to Silva though, who did really well finishing it off, but Ronaldo! With a header for the back post, Ronaldo makes it 6-2. I said I do like scoring 6, didn't I? Angelo to Cardoso, who's unable to get there. Metos to Cigano. Plays it back to Matos. I think Villigan had it covered. But Didi's had a great game. Rossilli's had a good game. Cardosa, Silva, Ronaldo, Figueroa all had quite good games. The ones that are probably the defence, to be honest. And it's come through the centre and our right back, two places that I think we could do with strengthening. So we will see, I suppose, whether or not I can bring anyone in before the next game. Now that the transfer window's weirdly open, and you know, after about 2 games it opened. It's odd. But that's it. It's all over. 6-3 the final score, with a very high scoring game. I will see you with the signings for the next one. So as promised, before we go into our second game, I will show you the signings. Obviously we saw Rossley, I managed to get for £32,000. He's on 1.5k a week. He is Only 2-star current ability, 2-star potential. So he may not be star-wise our best striker, but we know how to get the best out of him. Having last season getting 23 goals from 25 starts. He has been ever ready since in our Negri save, and he's doing alright this year with 3 goals in 2 appearances in 1 competition and 2 in 3, meaning he's got 5 goals out of 5 games. He is a goal-a-game man in the Brazilian Third League. And then we also got Ronaldo on a free transfer, 2.8k a month. He was previously at Grumano. We seem to have just got an absolute brilliant player. 4-star current ability, 4-star potential ability, midfielder. He can tackle, he's got good first touch, he's got good passing at this level. Physicals are great, 6'1" as well, so can be a threat for corners. He was a great signing. He's played a total of 8 games with 3 goals, 4 assists, an average rating of 7.6. He is really showing his abilities. We then got Sosa, who is a striker, who is 4-star current ability, 4-star potential ability. He is a target forward with 12 heading, 14 jumping reach, but then he's got good finishing, good first touch, composure's up there as well. He has got 7 goals from the 4 games that he has started. He is by far too good for this league system, whatever it is, cup. We then got Ray on loan, who is only a 2-star current ability, 3.5-star potential ability. He is a central midfielder. We just needed some depth. He has come in as that depth. Probably won't see him playing too often, but he is there. We then got Silva for 2.5k. Who is a 2-star current ability, 3.5-star potential ability goalkeeper. He's backup goalkeeper. This is where we've started panicking because we didn't have any goalkeepers. So we got Villagan as well, 3-star current ability, 3-star potential ability. But that's not where things end. We've also got coming in potentially Gondim, who is a 2.5-star current ability, 2.5-star potential ability right back. He'll be coming in on a free with, is this to go, isn't it? I think Matos, yeah, and Matos has agreed to leave on the 7th. At the end of on the 7th of the 8th, obviously their transfer window might not be open. We've also got a few players we're looking to sell, mainly reserve players, so we'll see. But for today's game, we have Vliegen in goal with Angola, Paulo, Bogard and Manola. In defence with Ray and Figueiredo in midfield, Cardosa and Marquette behind Sosa and Rossilli. We played not long ago, so players could do with the rest, hence new players coming in. But let's just see what this team can do. So we are ready to rock and roll. And we start off with a corner. Megano plays it in, but it's headed just over Claudio's goal. Now Claudio with a goal kick plays it forwards. Rossley gets onto the head first, but Can't header it to another one of our players, and they are on the attack with Gustav, Luciano, Bruno now to Gustavo. Bruno is in. They've gone 1-0 up. That is not good. That is not what we wanted. Sosa plays it to Paulinho, to Figueiredo to Bogado, to Ray back to Bogado. Can Bogado find a ball forward? He's moving forward slowly. Marquinhos plays it out to Cardoso. Cardoso plays it back to Marquinhos. Yes! Gets us back in the game. 1-1. Fantastic play. Whew. And then gets injured. Leave Freyas on, I guess. Unfortunately, he scored and then injured himself during a celebration, I'm guessing. Stupid fool. Let's see if... let's hope that doesn't happen. Villagan plays it out to Bogado. Bogado across to Figueiredo. To Cardoso. Cardoso tries to find Ferreras, but it's cut out, and Lassie plays it to Bruno. Bruno to Armando. Armando tries to play it over the top, but that's going to be gathered by Manola. Plays it to Bogado, to Ray, to Farias. Farias to Figueiredo, to Cardoso, to Rossley, and it's 2-1. Rossley keeping his goal a game live. Score, yeah, you know what I mean. Words are difficult are words. Keeping his goal a game going is what I was trying to say. Ray to Cardoso, to Ferreras on the edge of the area. Yes, come on boys. Makes it 3-1. And boy, that's good. Look at that. It gets cleared out. Cardoso headers it down to Ferreras. He moves the ball onto his right foot and buries it. Manola to Ferreras. Ferreras to Bogado. Bogado to Manolo. Manolo to Bogado. Bogado to Ferreras. Ferreras now running through the centre. Plays it forward to Figueiredo and out to Cadaro, who plays a lovely ball across to Sosa, who taps it home to make it 4-1. Great game. Great build-up. We just passed it through the centre of them. Figueiredo played it out slightly wide to Cardoso. Beautiful ball across, and there's Sosa waiting at the back post to slot it home. So that's one of those dangerous balls that any defender gets a touch on it, it's going in. So they all sort of hold off from touching it. Ferreira plays it across to Rossley. Rossley gets another goal. The boy can score. The boy can dance. And it's 5-1 after 20 minutes. Wowzers. Is this our first game of the league? Maybe. Rossley! Oh, just over. Well, that's a save, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's a corner kick. Angelo plays it into the middle. unable to find one of our shirts. Sosa's chasing this and going to pick it up and plays it into Ray to Farias. Farias loses it though, and they get it clear. No, this isn't. This is the other. Cardosa to Angelo. Cardosa to Ray off the crossbar. Farias picks it up to Manolo. He's unable to get there. Thought this might have been the first opportunity of the group, Division C, but it's actually not. This is in one of those League Cup league competition things that I still yet to understand what it's all about, Brazil. And I could look at the rules, but like I say, where's the fun in that? Just find out for yourself when you make a muck up of something. And I think once we get through this season and we're up to the second, hopefully, division, we'll know how it goes, because I presume it's the same throughout all the divisions. I can't say for definite, but I would think so. Angelo plays it in, unable to find one of our heads, but Paolo picks it up to Rossley. Rossley with a beautiful ball over. Cardosa really should have done better with that, but couldn't get it under his control, and it goes out for a goal kick. Figueroa, just over. So we start the second half in a 5-1. We are winning. We just ideally would like to sort of settle this now. Just hold on to the ball. We've already done what we needed to get the victory. Wesley now plays it back to Figueroa, who's unable to get a clean shot. And that was odd. I don't know what happened there. Paolo to Ray. Ray now on the ball. It comes forward to Farias. Farias tries to find a low cross, but is unable to. But it's only gone as far as Figueroa to Ray. To Manol. Manol cuts inside and just over the crossbar with his shot. And it goes out for a goal kick. Pagano to Manola. Farias now. Farias plays a beautiful ball through to Sosa, who hits the post. Oh dear, that should have got in. Figueroa now stepping over the free kick. If he just dinks one in here, that would be quite good. He won't though. He doesn't. He shots, hit the crossbar, and the highlight ends. It would be really good if he could just have nipped it over the wall. See, stuff like that. I mean, the set piece thing is a lot better this year. I'm hoping next year they'll build upon it so that you can do more with free kicks. Because I find that when free kicks are out like that, they'll just shoot. Whereas sometimes it would be cool just to do a little intricate thing. But yeah. And I do love the way that new free kicks work. But I also at the same time wish you could actually move, like say where you've got your best player, best header. I wish you could move them out wide or up top, or further, wherever, be more intricate. Other than that vertical line you quite often see and things like that. But we are going to look at our schedule. I think we come back. Well, we've got Nartico in both. So we could come back for Nartico there for both of those home games in both competitions. See out both of those competitions. And then in the following episode, we will start the Serie C competition. Shall we do that? So tomorrow's episode will be Nartico double header. So until then, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I have spoken.